Here's a dream from Melissa. She says, I was going down flights of stairs. I didn't even have to walk. I would just kind of jump and float quickly down. I would touch the ground, then go down the next flight. I was having fun doing this. I got to a point where I had two choices. I could keep going down the one I was on, or I could go down a different flight. These flights of stairs seemed to be in a stairwell as nothing else was around. So this is typically going to be about moving down into your heart or moving to the spirit world, but I'm going to say moving into your heart. The other one was on my right, but I could only see stairs above me going up. I continued on the one I was on, but then I couldn't go further down, so I went into the building. And that's about coming into the body. I think with the intention of finding the flight of stairs, I could continue going down. So what about the flying, the kind of flying that you're doing and the soft jumping? That says that you have an ability to project your mind. You have a strong intellect, lots of things like that. All those gifts work together. They're all part of the one thing. But anyway, strong intellect is probably the piece that keeps you off the ground. You said, when I walked into the building, I saw what looked like a shower area that you might see in a locker room. Not that I saw lockers, but it was the type of open shower set up. And thought, I don't need to go in there. So showers are about cleansing yourself, obviously. So it's about cleansing some issue to do with reception at birth, or at least when you arrived on the planet. There was a flight of stairs in front of me at this point. I realized I was dreaming, and I was excited, and I started singing, I'm dreaming, I'm dreaming. And I thought I should run and take off from the top of the stairs, so I did. So here's the thing. Once it turns lucid, if you interfere with the symbols in the dream, I can't interpret it. But you don't really do that. You know you're dreaming and you interact with the people. So this is kind of cool. So let's continue on. You said, I thought how it was good that I just ran and jumped. Next, there was a group of people on my left, some black, some white. So groups tell us that you're a leader, spiritual leader. That's what you're meant to be doing. I was feeling scared and uncomfortable, but I thought, why am I scared? They're just people. I'm going to talk to them. So I did. So this fear is going to be around fear of using your spiritual leadership gift. And the fear comes from childhood because you see this group of kids. There was a group of black boys. I asked them, how old are you? And they said 4. I was surprised because I thought there were 6. How specific can we be? So 4 is about limitation. So it's limitation around your male side. So you got to work on male energy, masculine energy issues in order to improve your leadership skill. Now that seems kind of contradictory, but we've seen it before. And it's where the need for confidence is going to help you really step up to the plate and use the leadership gift, even though the gift is female in energy. There was another table of boys talking to me, and one, I believe he was Indian, said that some of them were trying to find their significant other. I said or thought, oh, you seem a little young to be doing that already. So that's going to be one of the things that you're doing, is trying to find your significant other, like trying to find a partner. And so the dream is connecting it with limitation on male side. Now, you said you were surprised that there were 4. 4 is about the limitation. And you thought there were going to be 6. So 6 is about moving beyond the 5 senses. So it's like, I thought I was at a point where limitation wasn't an issue for me anymore. I thought I had moved to this area. And the dream says no. At least, in some area, especially this area around male energy. A few tables over, someone said something about a talking bird. I thought, if there's a talking bird, I need to go talk to it. I saw one bird come down and land on a round table. I was trying to identify the bird. At first, I thought it was a pelican, but it wasn't. It was much larger and brown and white. Do you know what's interesting? When you see this type of thing in a dream, which is about connection with your higher self, by the way, the birds are always bigger. Not the size of an ostrich or anything like that, but in that like bigger than an eagle kind of thing. And it's always interesting that they are. At least in the dreams I've seen, they always are. So brown and white. Brown is the color of practicality, and white is very positive along with it. So it's like connecting with your higher self, doing this, coming to the earth plane in order to make this connection back up is very practical for you. You say, I went over to the table. And so if the birds are on the table, then this goal is a goal for you. This is what's on the table for you. There were 2 seemingly identical birds. So 2 is about channeling. You're a channel. I introduced myself to one and I grabbed my finger to shake my hand. It's not that it was part human, but a human was behind it and somewhere part of it. The best explanation that I can think of is when a spirit is in a human's energy field when they are channeling. That's how it seemed / looked to me. I was talking to the birds and I woke up. So you don't say what the birds say or anything like that, which is a pity. But this is about you allowing your higher self connect and give you information through your energy field, which is really cool. Thank you for watching this clip from the Dream Interpretation Podcast. If you want to hear the whole show, there's a link directly under this video. Please like and share with your friends, all of your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to the podcast at thedreaminterpretationpodcast.com. That's also where you can submit your dream to the show and have yours featured. You can also download my free dictionary that has thousands of symbols that will help you understand the meaning of your dreams. Thanks for listening.